Spider plant, one of the most common beautiful looking ornamental plants that you can keep in your house. They look best in hanging baskets. The baby spiders look very nice, and of course the small white flowers make the plants more attractive. In this video we are going to show how to grow spider plants in hanging baskets and how to take care of them properly. We will start with these small saplings. We bought them from the local plant nursery. They are kept in these 4-inch pots. We are not transferring them to the final pot right now. We will keep them in shade and add only water when required. This is after 2 months. They have grown larger and more leaves are formed. Today, these saplings will be transferred to the final pot. We are using this hanging basket as the planter. We bought the basket from Amazon India website. The chains were provided with the planter. Before planting, make sure to create a hole at this place. This will allow the extra water to be released. The soil mixture for the hanging baskets must be special. It should be well drained so that the extra water can be released. Otherwise, the roots may get rot. But it should also hold necessary moisture in the soil. For all these purposes, we are using a mixture of 40% garden soil, 30% vermicompost, 20% coco peat and 10% sand. The soil is well drained, lightweight and has enough nutrients for the plants. And also, due to the presence of the coco peat, the mixture is able to hold the necessary moisture. Before adding the soil, the drainage hole at the bottom is being covered with the pieces of broken earthen pot. Otherwise, the soil may block it. Now we will fill the pot with the soil and plant the sapling. We really become surprised after seeing the roots of the spider plant for the very first time. How thick they are. If you are also seeing the roots for the first time, please let us know in the comment section. Make sure to keep the plant at the center of the pot. We are potting this plant in the month of January. Actually, you can pot a spider plant throughout the whole year. But you should avoid the rainy season. Because at this time, due to the excessive humidity, the newly planted saplings may easily get attacked by fungus. Now press the topsoil gently and add water properly. We have planted 2 saplings in 2 planters. Spider plants should be kept in shade, but they also need bright indirect sunlight. If you keep them in direct sunlight, the leaves may get burnt. And if you keep them in too dark place, they will not be able to survive. Thus, the balcony of your house is the perfect place for your spider plants. For the first couple of months, we did not hang the baskets. But later, we had to do that when they started producing these baby plants and beautiful looking white flowers. In the month of March, here in India, our plants have started producing these sticks, which include baby spiders and the flowers. Very soon, the babies will grow larger. Now let's talk about the proper fertilizer for these plants. At the time of the final potting, we added vermicompost to the soil. You have seen that already. Except that, we have to add only one fertilizer, rotten mustard cake solution. Mustard cake is easily available in the markets. We are writing the details on how to prepare the solution in the description of this video. Apply this solution once in 15 to 20 days to the soil. Only this fertilizer is enough to keep your spider plant healthy. After a few months, the babies will start producing the roots. Then you should separate them from the mother plant and plant them at a different place. Remember, in these days, all the babies are getting the foods from the mother plant. If you keep them attached together for a very long time, the health of the mother plant will start to degrade. We have to cut the baby plants with the help of any sharp object. We also have to cut the sticks near their bases. Now we are going to plant the saplings in the temporary pots. After some days, when they grow up little, we will transfer them to the final pots. We are using this earthen pot with a 4-inch diameter as the temporary planter. First, the hole at the bottom must be covered with gravel. The soil mixture we are using for temporary potting contains 50% garden soil, 40% vermicompost and 10% sand. We are also adding some neem cake dust, horn meal and bone meal to provide some extra nutrients. You can add these 3 components at a time of final potting also. If you want, you can also add some fungicide to the soil. Before planting, some of the leaves near the roots are being removed. You can separate the plants or can plant them together. This will make the plants bushy and look nice. Now adding water fully. These planters will now be kept in shade. This is how the saplings look after 55 days of potting. They are kept at our balcony and growing nicely. This is the perfect time when we transfer them to the final pots. If you find your spider plants have filled the entire pot with roots or the health of your plants is degrading in spite of adding proper fertilizers, then you need to repot them. First, remove all the baby plants and weak or dead leaves. Then, pull the plants out from the pot carefully. As you can see, the plant is full of roots and very little amount of organic matter is left in the soil. First, we will lose some soil. In this process, some of the extra roots will be removed too. Now it will be planted in the same process as before. The repotting can be done anytime throughout the year except during the rainy season. Now adding water fully. This is after 56 days of repotting the plants. They have settled in the new soil and the health is being restored. They also have started to produce the sticks once again. Soon we hope to see the baby spiders and the flowers on them. To keep your spider plants dust free, you can spray water on their leaves from time to time. Although, after shifting them to our balcony, we didn't find any pest or insect attacks. But before that, our plants got leaf eater attack. To get rid of the problem, you can spray organic pesticide neem oil. Another very common problem of this plant is the tips of the leaves may turn brown. Mainly, this may happen for 2 reasons. The number 1 and the most strong reason is underwatering. During the hot summer days, the soil dries out easily. If the soil remains dry for a long time, then the tips of the leaves may burn. This problem continues as the plants are kept in the hanging baskets mostly and the soil remains overlooked. To solve the problem, we should check the topsoil of the planters frequently. We have to water them before the topsoil becomes completely dry. At the time of adding water, make sure to check whether the extra water is being released through the hole at the bottom. This ensures that the drainage system is perfect. The second reason is overwatering. If you water them too much, then also the tips of the leaves may turn brown. So, we have now understood that proper watering plays a significant role in the health of our spider plants. In a single sentence, we can say, check the topsoil of the planter frequently and add water when the topsoil is about to be dry. Till now, we have shared our experiences on a spider plant. If we missed something, please let us know in the comment section below. Your experience will definitely enrich us all. If you find the video helpful, please like it and share it with your friends. To support our efforts, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you. See you in the next video. Have a nice day.